Yeah, that's right, everybody. It's that time of the year.
Dude, that was fucking fresh.
Thanks, I made it.
That was dope.
I'm just kidding. I didn't make that. I don't want to get sued. It's that time of the year, your favorite time of the year. Slightly Biased Podcast, new episode. We all know it's your favorite. You all know it's your favorite time of the year. We're back. It's Friday, though, December 20th, 5 days until Christmas.
Yup. You excited?
Sure.
You cold out there?
No.
No?
It's been in the fucking 60s/70s.
Love it.
No, it's miserable. Looks like it's going to be another one of those 70-degree Christmases that we all love. All the songs talk about.
I think it might be 80 degrees out here.
Yeah, just so fucking bad.
I love it.
Global warming, am I right, guys? I don't know what I just did on here. Okay, sorry. if my brain's a little scrambled, it's early as fuck in the morning. Yep. It is December 20th. I've already said that. Friday, December 20th, 2019, week 16 of the NFL season kicks off tomorrow on Saturday with a trio of games, a triple header on Fox.
It's kind of lit.
No, yeah, Saturday games are always fun.
Yeah.
Saturday games are always fun. I thought that they usually do them earlier, but I guess I don't really remember. But only one weekend of Saturday games this year. That's what I'm saying. It feels like they usually do it
like
a couple
few
weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there none next? Is no Saturday next week?
No, it's all Sunday next week.
Really?
Yeah, all Sunday.
Like 12 o'clock games?
Something like that, yeah.
Jeez. That's kind of annoying.
That's kind of cool, but yeah. Because I think the idea is you don't want a team to play on a Saturday and then another team clinches something because of it, so they don't play anybody and they get an unfair advantage, if that makes sense.
Mm.
So they want everyone to sort of have the same playing ground.
Okay.
I'm just pulling that out of my ass. It sounds right. All right, the Saturday games. Let's start the first one. The 9-5 Texans go to Tampa to take on the 7-7 Bucks. The Texans are a 3-point favorite. At least they were whenever I wrote this.
Mm-hmm.
Texans can clinch a playoff berth with a win. They win the division with a win.
Yep.
All out in front of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them. The Bucks are gonna be without Godwin, without Mike Evans.
Yep.
Bucks defense allowing third most yards per game. I know the Texans have 27th defense by DVOA. I'm going to take the Texans. I just think they know what's at stake, and I think the Bucks, I think James is still going to be able to put up some stats, but I don't think it'll be quite enough. So I'm going to take Houston on the road.
Yeah, Jameis enters as the only quarterback in history of football to have 450-plus passing yards in consecutive games. He's had 2 in a row. Can he extend that streak? Texans have the 26th ranked secondary. They got picked apart last week. Titans just got unlucky with some fluky-ass turnovers, a blocked field goal, all that shit.
Yep.
I'm picking the Bucks. Fuck it. There's 2 weeks left in the season. I'm gonna ride with my ride or die team.
I got some fuck it picks for sure.
Oh, I've done barely any research on these, by the way. These are just all pulled out of nowhere. This will be my worst week yet because this is the most slightly biased I've ever been. I'm just picking the teams that I like. It's at that point in the season.
Yep.
Rashad Perryman looked good filling in last week. Chris Godwin got hurt, like the third quarter?
He'll be number 1.
Yeah, I think he had 3 touchdowns last week.
Yeah.
And I think one of them was after the Godwin injury. So it's not as if, they have no weapons. The Justin Watson guy looks like he's solid. They've been going to O.J. Howard and Cameron Braid a lot more. Those are 2 very capable tight ends.
Yep.
But this is just a slightly biased pick.
Yep.
I got the score 31-27. I don't know if I said that. Shootout. Texans are so on and off. I'm predicting an off game for them. And the Titans are right back in it. All right, next game. Probably the biggest game of the week, maybe. If you don't count the Cowboys-Eagles. The 10-4 Bills go to New England, take on the 11-3 Patriots. The Patriots, if they lose this game, it is very, very likely that they do not finish with a bye. Because all the Chiefs would have to do is win out.
The Bills' defense is allowing 14 points per game since week 9.
Yeah.
all 3 of the Patriots' losses have come from quarterbacks under the age of 25.
Interesting.
Josh Allen is 23 years old. Give me the Bills.
You're taking the Bills?
Give me the Bills.
I'm taking the Patriots. I don't
I
know.
love the Bills plus 6.5 though.
Yeah, I do too. Just because I don't know how many points are going to be scored here.
Yeah,
Is it plus?
I
Is
saw
it plus
some.
6.5?
Yeah,
Okay, so I have the
I
score
thought
20-14. So I'd have them covering in that.
I saw some injuries on the Patriots side too though. Jamie
Yeah,
Collins looks banged up.
Julian Edelman's been going through some shit.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if we talked about this. I meant to talk about it on Tuesday, but he had to get like 3 shots a day in his knee in order to even play last week against the Bengals.
Yeah, it sounded like he should have just not played that game.
Yeah, and he barely did anything. So
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna ride this hot streak out and see if they can beat the big dogs.
that'd be great to see.
Yeah.
I just feel like this is too important of a game for the Pats.
Yep. It's probably one of those games the Pats come out and shock you a little bit by how they look, but
Yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
it's kind of getting to that point of the season.
Yeah.
The Bills did not. Devin Singletary was hurt when these two teams first met, so it's definitely a different looking Bills team in that regard.
Yeah.
Just because their
And they
style,
still gave him problems.
yeah, that's true. Their style of play is definitely different with Singletary. It's more of a fast, sideline to sideline offense more than it was with Frank Gore, where it's just gonna be pounded down the middle, pounded down the middle. You know, the Pats' run defense really has not been that great this year.
Nope.
But Josh Allen struggled against the Steelers last week.
Yeah. I mean, the Steelers got after him for sure.
And this is an improved this is a better defense than the Steelers. Patriots, at least in the secondary. But in this, this game you got 2 of the best corners in the NFL, if not the best corners in the NFL, going up against one another. Gilmore and Trey White, depending on who you ask. Gilmore, do you think Gilmore is the defensive player of the year, or do you think TJ Watt is?
I'd probably give it to TJ.
I think I would have to give it to Stephon Gilmore, dude. I don't know the last time I've seen a secondary player play like how he's playing.
Just dominate.
Just completely dominate a game. And not only be an island, but the 5 times you are thrown to a game, you're going to pick at least one of them off.
At least.
And then there's a high chance you return it for a touchdown. Like, I've never seen a corner play the way he's been playing. Yeah. So you got the Bills. I got the Patriots. I guess I was lying when I said I was going slightly biased because some of these picks I want to get right. All right, next game up. Last Saturday game, 8-6 Rams, 11-3 Niners. The Niners 6.5 point favorites.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Niners. Just feel like the Rams might be a little defeated at this point.
Yeah.
And I mean we talked about Niners kind of being a little hurt themselves that Saints game, but let me see if they can turn around here. I'm gonna take the Niners at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Niners too. Rams eliminated; they have nothing to play for.
Yeah,
Niners need a win for the division, for the 1 seed. I mean, they're still playing for a lot. You don't want to be playing, especially given their injuries right now. Yeah, they definitely need a bye.
Yeah.
Todd Gurley and the run game was what was working for this Rams team during the little hot stretch. The 2 games they lost over the last 6 or so games were to the Ravens and Cowboys, obviously, and the run game did nothing in either of those games. So they need to be able to run the ball, I think, limit the times Goff has to throw. I know that K'Wan Williams and Sherman are hurt, but it's still a good defense, good secondary players, a really good pass rush that'll force you to make mistakes. Rams offensive line, it's improved as the season's gone on, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's still not, great or anything. And Zeke torched this run defense a week ago, so I'd imagine Mostert, Breida, Coleman, and the boys have a shot to really get the ground game going, which is what they like doing. They run the second most in the NFL this year.
I could see a lot of screens for them too.
Yeah,
I'd like to see Tevin get more involved.
I like to see Mostert get all the carries.
Yeah, but just I guess in the passing game.
Yeah, he was okay last week, honestly.
Yeah.
In the limited role he did have. But hey, the 49ers, 12th ranked defense. I mean, I guess that's their weak spot on defense if they have one. So Gurley, at this point though, why? If I'm the Rams,
Yeah.
with Gurley's injury history, I don't even know if I would. I don't even know if I would play him these last 2 games. You had nothing to play for. Damn, you don't even have a first round pick. I was about to say just lose and fucking get yourself situated for April in the draft, but they don't even
Yeah.
have a pick. We both got the Niners
And
at home.
this Rams team could be 8-8 after going to the Super Bowl last year.
I know, but that happens a lot. So the team that loses the Super Bowl, it seems like it's just a terrible, terrible fall from grace.
Yeah.
Because it was the Eagles last year,
Yeah.
and the Eagles made the playoffs, but it was not pretty for most of the year. All right, on to the Sunday games. There's some terrible games this week, man. Some very uninteresting games. 5-9 Jags, 5-9 Falcons. Falcons a full 7-point favorite.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Yeah. Matt Ryan has been a lot better on the road though than at home this year.
Really.
It's kind of something to watch. I don't know, man. I kind of have a weird feeling about this game. Who you going, the Falcons?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Falcons, but I definitely have the Jags covering a +7.
Okay. I think I'll take the Falcons too, just because the Jags defense has been just so bad.
Yeah, I mean their pass rush has been good.
Yeah.
But Falcons have a good O-line, a good enough O-line, I guess.
I mean, if they start scoring some points, yeah, I guess I'll rock with Atlanta.
If who starts scoring some points, the Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Jags offense has just been.
Is Chark playing? Is he out for the season?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't think so. I don't think he's playing this week, but I could be wrong. I know that there's a chance he plays actually. That's what I saw. But
Limited practice.
So I guess my question is maybe firing Coughlin rallies the troops. I don't know. You see that sometimes.
It could. I mean, Minshew, he's gonna come out there and ball.
It seems like everyone hated Coughlin too. So maybe his firing galvanizes everyone and they come out and play. The Falcons.
Does firing a GM really fire up the players though?
I don't know. I mean, from what all we heard, that they were the most fined team in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was they had 25% of all player grievances across the entire league.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You are right. I don't know how much firing a GM rallies everyone. But also, we have to understand, we're at the point in the season, 2 games left, a lot of these teams, it would just make sense to lose.
Yeah.
The Jags are one. I mean, the Falcons are one too. But I guess you got a coaching staff that's fighting for its football career. Julio's been on a tear lately. Jags have the second worst run defense. The Falcons ran for 160 against the worst run defense in the Panthers just a few weeks ago. So, yeah, I got the Falcons. I got the score 24-21. I don't know if I said that. 24-21.
I'm not doing scores anymore.
Yeah. Okay, next game in AFC North showdown. The 12-2 Ravens go to Cleveland and take on the 6-8 Browns. Ravens 9.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I got the Ravens.
Yeah, I got the Ravens too. This was the last time the Ravens lost.
Yeah, against the Browns.
Week 4 against the Browns. So maybe a revenge game.
Yeah, I think they're probably a little pissed off about that.
Ravens get the 1 seed with a win. There's just
Cleveland's an absolute disaster.
Yeah, Cleveland's a disaster. If I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, they come out and just dominate this game, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed off and say, really, this is now when the season's over? You want to come out and play like you're supposed to? No way the Browns should win. I had a really weird feeling when these teams first 2 met because it was the same way. No way the Browns should win. They did, of course, and I just had a feeling. I don't have a single feeling about this game in favor of the Browns. In fact, I think I have the Ravens covering.
Wait, did I just read that right? The Ravens are looking to clinch the number 1 seed for the first time in team history.
I mean, that would make sense.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah. They get the 1 seed with a win, so a lot to play for them, obviously.
Lamar Jackson, 22 pass touchdowns versus the Blitz this season.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, they got a really good offensive line, dude. Like an insanely good offensive line. Maybe
Chubb had like almost 40 fantasy points when these 2 teams played first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was just a miracle game for the Browns. Then it just fucking completely snowballed from there.
Well, and remember the Ravens defense, once they got Marcus Peters,
Yeah, they completely
yeah,
changed the identity of the team. We both got the Ravens. I got them covering. Do you think they cover a 9.5?
I wouldn't take it, but they definitely could.
They got a lot to play for. Kind of a revenge game maybe for them.
Yeah.
Division rival that just honestly embarrassed you in Baltimore last time you played.
Yeah.
I could see them coming out and wanting to say, all right, you thought that was
They score
fun?
a lot of points.
Yeah, I know. And Baker Mayfield's bad. So there you go.
There you go.
Okay, next game up. Oh, another important game here. 11-3 Saints travel to Tennessee, take on the 8-6 Titans. Massive game for the Titans. Huge game for them.
You think they got a shot
to win?
Yeah,
I do. I really do. In fact, I picked them.
Only a 1.5 point spread.
I picked the Titans.
You're picking them to win this game?
Yeah.
Titans have allowed the second most passing yards per game since week 10. I think the Saints just keep it rolling, man. They're on fire.
Yeah, they are.
I got the Saints.
Yeah.
I think they're going to destroy the last little bit of hope for this team. But I got to give Titans a lot of credit.
I think Tannehill comes out and keeps his team alive and fighting.
Okay.
They need
and Derrick Henry's questionable.
Yeah, but he's going to play, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I think he said yesterday he'd play if he didn't have a leg or some shit like that.
Yeah. He's a monster.
Yeah, he is. They need a strong performance from him, that's for sure, to win this game.
The Saints defense has been crazy.
Yeah, I know, but they just gave up, what was it, to the Niners? 48, 45? That game was fucking insane.
Yeah, Niners.
Completely shut down the Colts on Monday night. I mean, completely dominated them thoroughly. I wonder if, dude,
There's no intention of sitting out.
I really think the Saints-Niners game was a crucial turning point for both those teams.
Yeah.
49ers just got the win, but
injuries.
And the Saints, maybe it was like a rallying cry.
Yep.
Because, dude, they looked
because you still leave that game like, damn, y'all, we're good as fuck.
Yeah. A couple of, like one or two things go our way in that game, we win.
Yeah. I mean, if Kittle doesn't run over 6 people and go for 50.
No, dude, he's so good. Saints have been rolling. Yeah, I'm sure rock on the Titans. Fuck it. It's the second to last week, man.
Go for it, dude.
It's like summer breaks right around the corner. I'm just full fuck it mode.
Yeah.
I just got proposed a trade in fantasy basketball.
All season on our tests.
Yeah. I don't need to pass any of them, so
Get me the fuck out of here.
I don't need to pass any of them, so I'm showing up in pajamas and shit. I always loved when kids did that.
Those days?
Yeah. People showed up in pajamas and slippers.
Those days were literally the best.
It's like, dude, I know you didn't just roll out of bed. I know you last night, you're like, all right, I'm going to wear pajamas tomorrow, and everyone's going to think I'm so fresh. Like, I don't give a fuck about school.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that what'd you say it was, 1.5 point spread?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. If you think the Saints are
I think they just figure they got it as 2 right now, but I think they just figure the Titans are going to be fighting for their season lives, so they're going to give it their all. But
yeah, that's why I got them picked.
Yeah,
seems like a lot of the times, besides last week, and even then they put up a fight. You know, there's a lot of things did not go the Titans' way last week. A lot of things did not go their way.
Yeah.
They need things to go their way to win this game. I'm guessing the football gods balance out the karma here.
Okay.
This week.
That'd be interesting. I mean, if Houston kind of, doesn't take that game as serious.
Yeah.
And they lose, Titans beat the Saints. That's a battle again. Yeah.
Winning in next week. But I mean, even if the Titans win this game, their playoff chances boost up to 58%. Because they're still alive in the wild card hunt as well. Steelers got a decently tough schedule to close out the season. So
yeah.
Next game, Will Grier and the Panthers go to Indianapolis to take on the Colts, who are miraculously a 6.5 point favorite.
Yeah, I got them at 7.
Despite being a fucking trash heap over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, man, that shows how bad the Panthers are.
Shows how little faith they have in Will Grier.
Yeah, I am interested to see what he looks like.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
But with all things considered, I'm just going to go, even from what we saw last week, with the better team. It's kind of weird, hard to say, but I mean, with the Colts, I'm going to go with the Colts.
I think
Brissett's been struggling.
Dude, they've lost 4 in a row and 6 of their last 7. They've all been struggling.
Yeah. I'm thinking Marlon Mack can get going. Panthers have the worst run D by DVOA.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
man, I'm excited for Greer. I think he can make some plays, but it's just not enough for me to pick the Panthers to win this game.
I'm picking the Panthers.
Word.
I'm just putting faith in Will Grier. Maybe it's just gonna be. I mean, we see it all the time with backup quarterbacks, especially when it's a young quarterback coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened with Kyle Allen.
Yeah.
What they win 4 in a row, or the first four, first
Yeah.
six,
First
no,
four.
not first four, yeah. So maybe they get they come out and play hard for Will Grier.
I honestly wanted to pick the Panthers.
I'm just that 6.5 point spread's crazy to me. Like,
Yeah, I
know
think
the
so.
Panthers haven't been good, but dude, the Colts have looked like fuck. I mean, the Colts just got the
Yeah,
shit beat
they
out of
look
them.
bad too.
At that point in the season, when you get the shit beat out of you and
Yeah.
you're eliminated, it's just really hard to come back.
On Monday night too.
Yeah, it's hard to say it's hard to get up and get ready to play.
It wasn't like a Sunday at 12 game. It was Monday
Yeah,
night.
it was prime time. Drew Brees set a record on you and had one incomplete pass and 30
I think
throws.
the team knew that record was coming.
How do you give up 29 completions on 30 throws? I mean, you can't even force 2 incompletions.
Yeah.
Can't get your hands in there.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, at some point you just gotta be DPI and
Yeah.
like you just gotta be like, all right, bro, you're not catching this. Like you can get the DPI.
That incompletion wouldn't count though.
I know, but it's just like, okay, I'm sending a message. It's like in
Yeah.
basketball, it's like, all right, you can have those 2 points at the free throw line, but I'm fucking fouling the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just gotta get in the heads. I don't know. Colts are in the worst of ways lately.
Yep.
Panthers aren't good either. I have no idea.
Yep, it's toss up.
I'm just literally saying the Panthers come out and Will Grier looks decent and they play really hard for him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus, the Colts have the 20th ranked run defense, so it's not like they're great against stopping the run. And we know
McCaffrey will have a day.
Yeah. Okay, next game. I was shocked by this spread. I don't know if it's changed recently or what. But the 1-13 Bengals go to Miami to take on the 3-11 Dolphins, and the Bengals are favorites.
By 1 point.
Yeah, I was actually
It's basically a pick 'em game.
Yeah, but I was still shocked by that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with the Bengals, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm picking them too.
Yeah, fuck it.
Because I think they win this game. There's no repercussions.
Well, Dalton's playing, right?
Yeah, Dalton's playing, but I'm saying they win this game. They lose next week. They got the number 1 pick, anyways.
Yeah.
But you are playing with fire because if you win this game, the Dolphins lose out, and then the Bengals fuck around and win next week as well. Then the Dolphins have the number 1 overall pick. And I think if I'm the Dolphins, yeah, we've been playing hard lately, but okay, now it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to just really be losing. It's time to revert back to the first couple weeks where you're getting blown out of the water.
Well, and yeah,
maybe send Rosen out there. I don't know.
The Giants just fucking pooed on them.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know.
And dude, look, the Bengals
I guess I'm just going with the eye test.
Oh yeah, the
Bengals have looked decent,
competitive at least.
Yeah,
competent.
Last couple games.
Joe Mixon's been going off lately, and Saquon just torched the Dolphins a week ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
I saw a report. I think we've all kind of been knowing this, but I saw a report that the Rosen experiment's over pretty much. They're just gonna let him go or do something with him in the offseason.
Yeah, I mean he can't move.
Yeah, I don't know what his future holds in the league.
He could have been good like in the early 2000s.
I think I know what his future holds in the league.
Backup, third string.
And by the league, I mean the XFL. Da da da. The XFL needs some theme music.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of leagues out there, I guess now.
XFL.
There's an indoor football league. I had no idea. I ain't heard of that.
Is that still a thing?
I guess.
I remember because Terrell Owens had a team or some shit.
Yeah.
He was playing on it. It was in Allen.
Really?
Yeah, but I think it was a localized thing, though. I could be completely wrong, but that's just how I remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of leagues. CFL. I mean, the CFL is decently big, actually.
The flag football league.
What is that?
There's like a pro flag football league.
Yeah, didn't Vic play in that?
Michael Vick did.
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
Yeah, Vic, and because I remember there was one of their games a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or not a couple weeks ago, a couple years ago, like a Vic and Chad Ochocinco or something.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing that shit. All right. We both got the Bengals. Steelers, Jets in New Jersey.
I'm kind of spooked about this game.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. A little bit. I'm still picking the Steelers, though.
Yeah, same.
Just can't pick the Jets.
Yeah.
Especially the Steelers Must-win game. They got. I
Yep.
think out of every team, they have the most to gain, the most to lose this week.
I'm just worried about Ducky, man.
Yeah, he's terrible. Full stop. The magic's gone with him. That's another quarterback. Like I said with Will Grier, these young quarterbacks come in and the team plays hard for a little bit, and then the flaws really start to show.
I mean, they've still allowed fewer than 20 points in 4 games, the Steelers.
Yeah, I mean their defense is fucking insane. Oh yeah, I can envision a Jets rerun of their disaster against the Patriots. The infamous I'm seeing ghost game
Yeah.
because this is an insane pass rush. A really good secondary that forces a bunch of turnovers, and the Jets are prone to that. Darnold's prone to that. You know, a win boosts the Steelers' playoff chances from 50% to 70. Listen to this. A loss and a Titans win drops it from 50% to 15.
Wow.
So they need to win this game badly.
Yep.
But because it's a good Jets defense. I mean,
Yeah.
can the Steelers not turn the ball over?
Yeah.
You know,
they're gonna turn it over.
Yeah. I mean, James Conner, I know they were trying to ease him back in, but it's time to get going, dude. If you want to play in the playoffs, it's fucking time to go.
If he wants to be a real player.
Yeah, bro. There's no more easing in. Like, it was the Bills, too, in a huge game. I get the injury shit, but it's time to go.
Yep.
Okay, next game, NFC East showdown. Not the one you're thinking of. The 3-11 Giants, the 3-11 Redskins.
Redskins are favored by 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have no idea.
I don't either. I picked the Giants though.
Yeah. Is it Eli playing?
No, it sounds like Daniel Jones is probably gonna be back.
Okay.
So
all right, I'll go with the Giants.
Yeah, I'm taking the Giants as well, just because Saquon went off last week.
The New York Football Giants
against the Dolphins. Redskins have the 24th ranked run offense. They just got murdered by Miles Sanders a week ago, and Boston Scott. So I'm picking the Giants.
Terry McLaurin has 7 receiving touchdowns this season. Guess how many the rest of the team has? 7.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, man. He's the go-to guy. And I bet Sims has like the rest of those. Feels like, dude. But I don't know.
Oh, here's a good one for you too.
What?
Pat Shurmur has lost 11 plus games in every full season as an NFL head coach.
Yeah, I mean he's not a good coach.
He's never coached a team that did not finish last in the division.
Jesus Christ. This has to be the end of the road for him. These last couple games. No way.
He might be fighting for that last of the division spot.
Yeah, both these teams are. I mean, it'd be in both these teams' best interest to lose, but I think I specifically look too much into that, especially with young teams, with young players. I mean, you want to win.
Football, you got to play.
Yeah, and especially when you have a young team, it's like, all right, we want our young guys to go out and win games and be competitive.
Yep.
Especially against, I mean, 2 young quarterbacks. Was this Haskins' first game? The Giants, right? He was subbed in like halfway through it. Was that the Giants?
Yeah, something like that.
He looked terrible. He's looked better lately.
Yeah.
He's looked a lot better lately.
Just give Terry the ball.
Yeah, give Terry the ball. Yeah, let AP do his thing.
Yeah.
The same thing can be said for the Giants, though. Let Saquon do his thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got the Giants winning by 11, actually. My final score is 28-17. I don't know. I think, like, looking at both these teams, I think the Giants are a better team on paper. But it's just what team are we going to see?
Yep.
All right, the 3:00 games, the 3-10-1 Lions go to Denver to take on the 5-9 Broncos. Lions on however long of a losing streak they're on. It's like fucking 9 weeks, whatever. Broncos.
Give me Denver at home.
Oh yeah, I got the Broncos winning handedly.
Yeah.
Kind of a disgusting game, if I'm being honest.
Yep, it's really disgusting.
Yeah. Drew Lock didn't look that great last week, but of course it was a blizzard against a good KC defense in Kansas City. Tough place to play regardless. Lions, dude, they seriously might be the worst team in the NFL right now.
They're averaging 15 points a game since week 12.
Do you think they are? Like,
I mean, they looked like it.
Definitely an argument to be made that they are the worst team in the NFL at the moment.
They're going to miss playoffs 3rd straight season. Since hiring Matt Patricia, the Lions have finished last in the NFC North in each of the last 2 seasons.
Hmm.
They were 9-7 or better in 3 of the previous 4 before he was hired.
Yeah, I think it's been a failed experiment. But I don't know what they do with him. Might just keep him
Yeah,
for another year and just toss it up to injuries,
I guess
even though
so.
it's not because of injuries. They weren't going
Yep,
anywhere regardless.
right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But yeah, I saw Kerryon Johnson might be back. Why? Saw
I
he
don't
might be
know.
back, but like not be at 100%. It's like, then why fucking play? You're
Yeah,
3-10-1.
right.
Yeah, I envision Drew Lock and Cortland Sutton just dominating the secondary.
No Fant.
Yeah, Noah Fant too could have a big day. Chris Harris Jr. on Kenny Galladay. It's already tough enough when David Blau is throwing the ball to you. I seriously don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't either, dude. I swear I've heard it like 16
I know
times.
I've heard it like 60 times. I'm always like, and then every time I go to say it, I'm like, wait, is it Blau or is it Blow or what is it? I'm almost 95% sure it is Blau though.
It's got to be, right?
I think it is. It's not Blow. I'm telling you right now, it's not Blow because the jokes would just write themselves at that point. It's not Blow. It's not Blow. Probably should be.
Yeah.
Denver 6.5-point favorites. I think that's about right.
Yeah.
All right, next game, Raiders officially eliminated from the playoffs a week ago with just a hilarious collapse. Go to LA. I don't even know
Yeah.
if they play in LA. Take on the
I don't
Chargers.
know.
Last game in the Chargers piece of shit soccer stadium. What
Dude,
a
I don't
roast.
know. I have a feeling the Raiders are going to bounce back. I'm going to take them.
Okay.
I just have this thing against the Chargers, dude. I don't know what it is. I
Yeah,
guess Phillip Rivers. I don't know.
I got the Chargers 34-17.
Okay. I'm going to take the Raiders. I like that money line, too.
No Josh Jacobs.
Really? He's not playing?
He's not playing.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, didn't we say that he probably shouldn't play
Yeah.
last week? Because, dude, there were reports that was like, yeah, he can't even put on a sweatshirt, but he should be ready to go. I was like, what? He can't put on a sweatshirt, but he'll be ready to play?
He can't put on a sweatshirt.
That's what they said last week before the game. Like, yeah, Josh Jacobs said he couldn't even lift his shoulder up to put his sweatshirt on, but he's going to be ready to go. I was like, what? Wait, huh? How many opioids are you giving this dude? All of them.
Fuck, dude. Should I switch my? Yeah, I guess. Fuck.
I just also look like Chargers. It's the last chance for like a Melvin Gordon to make a statement. Last chance for Philip Rivers. I don't know. This could be Philip Rivers' second to last game ever. I don't know.
All right, I'll switch my pick. I'm going Chargers.
Yeah. The Josh Jacobs news was kind of the nail in the coffin for me.
All right.
But DeAndre Washington played well a couple weeks ago, filling in.
No, yeah, I like DeAndre Washington.
I'm honestly envisioning a big Melvin Gordon game.
Chargers have also won 4 of the last 5 against the Raiders.
Yeah, and the Chargers haven't looked terrible
Defense still been
recently.
decent.
Yeah, and we know the Raiders defense
Raiders
is
are
just
allowing the
terrible.
second most fantasy points per game to quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're horrible
Raiders
defensively.
have allowed 34 points a game since week 12.
Yeah, and then that loss last week, I know we like to say Gruden has them ready to go all the time, but dude, that just is going to be tough to bounce back from. It really is.
Raiders have 2 first-round picks in the 2020 draft.
Yep.
If the season ended today, it'd be 13-17.
Nice. It's nice. Those are nice picks right there.
Probably don't want to boost those too high.
No,
Well,
yeah.
I guess is that depending on what the Bears do, not what they do?
Well, they have their own picks, so
Yeah.
the Bears would be what was the second one, 17th, 18th?
Yeah. 17th.
I mean, the Bears play the Chiefs too, so it's a very real chance that
Philip
both of
Rivers
those.
in the final year of his contract.
Yep.
Chargers have not drafted a quarterback since 2004. Since Rivers Eli Manning trade.
Yeah, man, that's going to change this year.
That's an interesting. That's a pretty funny trade.
Dude, they could benefit a bunch from losing this game.
Yep.
I don't know, dude.
But yeah, it's.
I got the Chargers winning handily though, because the Raiders have just not looked good lately.
Okay.
All right, next game up: 4-9-1 Cardinals, 11-3 Seahawks. Seahawks a full 8.5-point favorite. Kind of a pointless game for the Seahawks, if I'm being honest with you. I was looking at all like the playoff scenarios and shit. Really, this game does not change much because it all boils down to that Week 17 49ers matchup. Cardinals obviously fighting for draft position here.
Cardinals have allowed the most total yards per game, most pass yards per game this season. I guess give me the Seahawks. I feel like they're just too good of a team to just like lose on purpose.
Yeah, dude. The Seahawks aren't going to be losing on purpose. I'm picking the Seahawks as well. 31-20, covering whatever their spread is.
Yeah.
Kyler did have one of his best games last week. And when these two teams.
He's had still a really good season.
No, yeah. No, if I'm a Cardinals fan, I'm happy with.
I think I heard total scrimmage yards this season. Number 1 is Lamar. Number 2 is Kyler Murray.
Yeah, it usually is those running quarterbacks.
Yeah, but that's pretty impressive.
Plus, they throw the ball a bunch. But yeah, no, that is impressive.
Could have been Patty. Could have been Dak.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised it's not Dak, honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or Jameis.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, when these two teams met, I don't remember what week it was. Week 4, week 5, it was some point, somewhere around there. Seahawks kind of had an ugly win against this team. But I just think they handle business. I mean, it's at this point in the season for the Seahawks. They're in playoff mode, playoff push. Cardinals not playing for much.
Yep.
On the road, too. Tough place to play, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. 7-7 Cowboys, 7-7 Eagles. NFC East on the line. Cowboys clinch with a win. The Eagles stay alive with the win. They don't clinch, but they stay alive.
Give me the boys. Ride or die.
There you go. You picked against the Cowboys last week, and what did it get you? A win.
Got me a fat L.
No, it got the Cowboys a fucking W.
Way more important than my picks.
I really don't want to say much about this game. I really don't. So I'm big scared.
I am too.
I don't want to come out here and say Cowboys should do this, this, and this. I don't want to come out here and say Eagles should do this, this, and that. Because who knows? Because this just feels like it would be
probably gonna be a dogfight.
Yeah. I mean, dude, both these teams are playing.
How does Fletcher Cox make the Pro Bowl?
Dude, you care too much about the Pro Bowl, bro. You're going off in our group texts.
Dude, I really don't care that much. It's just like weird sometimes.
I don't dude, the Pro Bowl is just a fan vote.
Oh, is it?
Ravens had 12 players.
Yeah.
I mean, I
didn't
guess
know
that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how much of it is fan vote, but a lot of it is.
Oh, okay.
It might not be, and it might honestly be all of it. I'm not sure. Because each league is different how they do it.
I didn't think it was fan vote.
It is fan vote, yeah. That's why you see all those tweets is like Pro Bowl, blah, 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 Pro Bowl, blah, blah, retweet to vote, retweet to vote, retweet to vote. So, whatever, dude.
Okay.
Fletcher Cox, should he make the Pro Bowl? No. But he did. Whatever. I feel like the all-pro teams are the more important ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
It really feels like this would be the perfect end to a Jason Garrett era.
Oh, boy.
A big blowout win against the Rams, and then you set it all up for yourself just to fuck it. It'd be a perfect ending. I'm really not saying much about this game. I'm not even gonna pick it.
You're not gonna pick it? You have to pick it.
All right, then I'm picking the Eagles, 23-20.
All right.
This feels like it'd be a perfect ending. Perfect ending. You do know? I'm not gonna say the Cowboys are gonna do this, but you want to know what I would like to see the Cowboys do? Okay, the Eagles have no receiving threat at all.
How hurt is Dak, really?
Oh, yeah, we totally forgot to say that. If you didn't say that, I would have completely glossed over that. I have no idea. That's actually really
kind of seems bad.
No, it seems bad.
Like, it's the first time he hasn't practiced ever in his career.
Yeah, and then Zeke said, yeah, I've had that before. I don't know how you could throw, but he's a warrior. I was like, what? Oh, God, I don't care if he's a warrior.
Practicing throwing with his left hand.
I don't care if he's a warrior. I want him to be good. Yeah, he's a warrior. He goes out and throws fucking 4 interceptions. Wow.
He's a warrior. He throws left-handed now.
That'd be hilarious, bro. Can you imagine? That'd be honestly fucking so funny.
Dude, if that's the reason we lose, I'm going to be so upset.
If it comes out that Dak can't play and Cooper Rush is the starting quarterback, oh
boy, that's going to hurt.
Wow, I can't even imagine. But no, as I was saying, dude, Byron Jones is so good at defending tight ends. Like, that was his calling card before he really started blossoming as a really good secondary player. If I'm the Cowboys, there's zero reason why Byron Jones is on any player other than Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
And then let Cheeto cover Greg Ward. And if Cheeto can't handle Greg Ward, well then, hey, have fun on your new team next year.
Yeah.
Have Jordan Lewis on our Whiteside, who's actually hurt. I don't even know.
I'm terrified.
Oh, I'm scared too, dude. This is what we all looking at the schedule early in the season. We all figured this would be the case.
Yep.
I don't think we thought it would be like this. I think a lot of us thought maybe both of us would have 10 wins at this point. We're
Yeah.
fucking dueling
At
it
least
out.
9.
It'll be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
And instead, we're just literally crawling.
Limping into the playoffs.
Yeah. Not even really limping. We're just fucking, I don't know. It's like that. Have you seen those memes? It's like the Simpsons meme where everyone's gathered around the two monkeys fighting.
Yeah.
That really is the accurate representation of what Sunday is going to be. Dallas is a favorite, though. I was kind of shocked to see that.
Nah.
Just a little bit. I know that the Cowboys should win. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say. On paper and everything, I mean, the Cowboys, I know either of us, I know what you want to say, and I know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. The Cowboys really should win this game.
I'm worried about Dak's injury, man.
I am worried about Dak's injury, but even then, I'm saying the Cowboys should win.
Even then, yeah.
Zeke should handle business. This is an Eagles team that needed an overtime touchdown to beat the Giants and a last-second touchdown to beat the Redskins.
And the
Cowboys are fresh off of just fucking embarrassing the Rams.
Just don't let them run the ball over you. Stop the run first.
And then just stop all of these dumbass screenplays. And that's what they do, man. They're not gonna throw deep on you. And hey, you know what? If they do and Greg Ward has a big play, then hey, you know what? Congratulations, Greg Ward. That's really all it is. Congrats.
Yep.
You let that happen. Don't let Zach Ertz kill you. You let Greg Ward kill you if it comes to it. Don't let Boston Scott be wide open on little running back wheels and get 20 yards. I got the Eagles. Okay, Sunday Night Football, Chiefs, Bears. I don't understand why this game did not get flexed out of prime time, but it didn't. Chiefs, Bears 7-7, eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Yeah. This game could be completely meaningless if the Pats win. Pats win on Saturday, then the Chiefs cannot achieve a bye. And I think they're pretty much locked in stone as the 3 seed, I believe. So, yeah, Chiefs defense has been good. Mitch has not been good against good defenses, but he's been playing well lately, though.
Yeah, Chiefs defense allowed 17 or fewer in 4 straight games.
Yeah, the defense is clicking. I'm telling you, this is one of the scariest teams in football right now. Everyone's talking about the Ravens. Everyone's talking about the Patriots. Everyone's talking about the Bills even. I really don't see a lot of people talking about the Chiefs.
Yeah, Mahomes is 4-0 in his career against top 5 scoring defenses.
Another week, another one of these. Last week was Matt Ryan.
Dude, this Bears defense, 3rd fewest points per game this year, 18 a game.
Yeah, I mean, they still had a good defense.
Only top 7 scoring defense not currently in a playoff spot.
Really?
Yep.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, remember last week when I was talking about the playoff of the running backs? How the top 5 leading rushers were in the playoffs? It was Josh Jacobs was the other one.
Mm.
But he fell out, obviously, because of his injury and shit. And I think Dalvin made it into the top 5. Or some playoff one did. I don't remember who. But yeah. Yeah, I got the Chiefs. I don't know. Chiefs should handle business. That's really all it comes down to. Better team than the Bears. Bears not playing for anything. It's very possible the Chiefs aren't playing for anything either. But if the Pats lose, then this is an important game for the Chiefs.
Yep.
So we'll see. Pats game is actually important for a bunch of different games.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you got to just play hard at the end of the day.
Yeah. Play hard. Handle business. Because you also don't just want an ugly loss, like the taste of a bad loss in your mouth going into the playoffs.
Right.
Some teams can use that for motivation, but other times it could cast doubt. It's like, damn, maybe we aren't as good as we think if the Bears can beat us.
Yeah.
If Mitch can beat us. Okay, Monday Night Football. Oh, this is a big game. Quite honestly, if I had to be honest with you, the most shocking spread of the week for me, bar none.
I think so too.
Packers go to Minnesota where the Vikings are a 5-point favorite. Kirk Cousins has never won on Monday Night Football. What is he, 0-8 or some crazy shit like that?
Dude, I love the Packers money line here.
I think you have to.
Yeah. He does have fewer than 250 passing yards in 6 straight games.
Kirk?
Yeah, no, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, their offense does not look good. But this feels like it could be one.
The Vikings have held opponents to 10 or fewer in 2 straight games.
Yeah, but who were they? They played the Chargers last week, and then
And Packers defense allowed 15 points or fewer in 3 straight games as well.
Yeah, but they played the Bears, the Redskins, and the Giants, right?
Something like that. I don't know. Give me the Packers.
Yeah, I'm taking the Packers too. Dalvin Cook's not playing, so that's also another thing that shocks me with this 5-point spread.
Are the Vikings locked for playoffs though?
Yeah, they're in.
They're in.
I mean, they need the Packers to lose out. Even if they win this game, they need the Packers to lose out to clinch the North.
Mm-hmm.
So even if they lose this game, they still have like the Packers clinch the North obviously with the win in this game.
Yeah.
And I mean, shit, they're playing for a 1 seed.
Yeah.
And I know Aaron Rodgers hasn't really done much, but this feels like it could be a game
Yeah.
where he steps out.
Is
Says,
Devontae playing?
Yeah, I think. Did he get hurt last week or something?
No, I don't know. I just haven't seen him.
Yeah, no, he was playing last week. He had a good game last week.
Okay.
He had a good game last week. This feels like a game where Aaron Rodgers comes out and says, "Oh, y'all really thought that I sucked now, huh?"
Yeah.
And then everyone says, "Oh God, the Packers, here they come. Here they come." I could see a couple of very questionable officiating calls going their way.
He had 7 for 103 and a touchdown last week.
Yeah, no, yeah. Devontae Adams played really well last week. So give me the Packers. It's gonna be a fun game though. Crowd's gonna be fucking crazy in Minnesota. They always got a good home crowd, but especially against the Packers, an important game.
All right, you got a parlay?
Yes.
Me too.
I got a little 5-team parlay that I'm not betting on, but if I were to bet on a parlay, this would be mine.
Yeah, I want to do the payout. You start us off.
All right, I got 2 first half bets. Those first half bets, I got the Broncos minus 3.5 in the first half. Who the fuck do they even play? Sorry, I'm so out of it. Oh, the Lions. Yeah, I think the Broncos take care of business. And I also have under 23 for the Bengals and Dolphins game in the first half. It's supposed to be raining.
Okay.
It's supposed to be raining, a little windy in Miami. So my other picks, I got the Titans money line, which is the risky one of the week, obviously. The Panthers plus 6.5.
Okay.
And the Ravens minus 10.
Okay.
20 to win 4-4-4.
Okay. I'm going big on this one. You ready?
Oh, God. How many teams?
5. Got the Bills money line.
Oh, God.
Manfred money line. Ravens money line. Seahawks money line. And the Packers money line. So 2 dogs. 50 to win 927.
Jesus. God, scared money makes no money.
Go big, go home, baby.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm more play it safe. More of a play it safe.
I've won big, so I just want to win big so bad again.
Yeah, that's what scares me about winning big is you get caught in a fucking endless cycle of this is the week, this is the week, this is the week.
All right, brother. Good luck.
This was a short episode, but Brett's got shit to do. It's early in the morning.
Got to work until y'all start subscribing to this podcast.
Yeah, bro. Until we become millionaires on this podcast. Come on, guys. Just make us millionaires already.
Until we make it big.
All right. See y'all later.
Go Cowboys.
I don't even know if this one broke an hour.
Nope.
But we'll see. Deuces.